Fat fingers, fat fingers. I just like talking to myself. Hey, Nancy. Oh, it's hot. Oyster crackers. Yeah, I hate how that sound button is right there next to the flip the screen button. Hit it way too often. Hot. Can't find some tools. I'm like, where are my tools at? Jesus. $25 pliers. Like, where are they at? I don't get it. My good 6-in-1 screw, 10-in-1 screwdriver is missing too. I don't get where this stuff is at. Hey, Wayne. Oh, I'm hot. I need to eat. I got going too late. I could have had a free lunch. I can maybe get a free dinner still. But I gotta eat something. And I don't have the car. So that means longer ways to get places. Ugh. Just heating up some of that chili I got. He's downstairs. He was out all night with the storms. Yeah, no idea where he was. I yelled a few times, but he was hiding. Oh. Anyway. So what else is new? Lady friend. I don't know. With his attitude, I don't think so. Yeah, let's see what else is new. Our fearless leader keeps swearing he's not on the Epstein list. What else? Oh, I heard that. I can't believe this would be true. If this is true, this is in complete insanity. That Social Security is the only way they're going to communicate with people is through Twitter. I can't believe that. I mean, maybe Trump is insane. I don't know. That's madness. It's crazy. I don't get it. I don't get it. These people are just assholes. Just crazy out there. Yeah, Wayne, I know. He's over in Scotland playing golf and making this trade deal. He might have made a decent deal I guess if you have to do it, I don't know. I don't know if it had to be done. I don't know. I heard they just came to an agreement. I don't know. It's all. It's over my pay grade. The endless shit that they're doing to people is just crazy. What else? We got some Christian school director or something who got caught diddling kids in Florida, I think. Got a crazy young white guy over here in Lorain County who shot 3 cops. Oh yeah, the world is just lovely. Ugh. Ugh. Cheers. Iced coffee. With no ice. Ugh. Now I'm stuck here without my tools. I don't know what I'm going to do today. I don't know. I should plug you guys in. It is, isn't it, Alamo? Well. Will the phone charge or not? Of course, that plane's going to cost a fortune to redo. Oh, Trump is babbling about windmills again? What an idiot. Dude is insane. Who is this jerk? Kyle Langford. From LA. Wow, this guy's a real asshole. Oh, he's trying to run for governor of California? Wow, look at this douchebag. My German ancestors smile upon me, and my most sincere of thank you for the massive shout out, Auschwitz Museum. What the fuck is that? What the fuck is that? This can't be for real. If so, this guy should be fucking shipped out of the country. What the fuck? My 0% unemployment plan? What the fuck? Wow. Dirtbag Nazi lover. Wow. What else is going on? Crazy, stupid shit on the morning news shows. Okay, let's hear Trump's crazy talk.
Valleys are beautiful. I think they're going to end up in the same place. You might as well go there quicker. And the other thing I say to Europe, we will not allow a windmill to be built in the United States. They're killing us. They're killing the beauty of our scenery, our valleys, our beautiful plains. And I'm not talking about airplanes. I'm talking about beautiful plains, beautiful areas in the United States. And you look up and you see windmills all over the place. It's a horrible thing. It's the most expensive form of energy. It's no good. They're made in China, almost all of them. When they start to rust and rot in 8 years, you can't really turn them off. You can't burn them. They won't let you bury the propellers, the props, because there's a certain type of fiber that doesn't go well with the land. That's what they say. The environmentalists say you can't bury them because the fiber doesn't go well with the land. In other words, if you bury it, it will harm our soil. The whole thing is
No, I just watch his stupidity.
Very expensive. Seeking a death.
You gotta be kidding. He's just yammering about windmills again. It's not windmills, it's low pressure water faucets or something other stupid thing. But he can give a convicted pedophile some immunity. That's okay. A sex trafficker, we can give them some immunity. Trump is an evil. All the Republicans, anybody who voted for Trump, anybody who works for Trump, you're all evil. You're all part of this shit. You've allowed this to happen. Oh, that's tonight. That benefit concert. I don't know if I could even get there. Well, then you have no say in it. Unless you vote, I don't want to hear you talk about it because you have no say. You don't care. If you don't vote for your city council people or your county representatives or your state representatives, then you have no say when they make the taxes difficult. You have no say in any of that. So you know. I don't have much respect for people who don't vote. Did your father fight in a war? What would he say about you not voting? And I don't want to talk about your specific brand of religion or whatever it is. I told you that. Well, my father would have lots of words for the Republicans and anyone who doesn't vote if he was alive. Well, he hasn't shown up, so I'm not worried about him, Steve. MT. You know, he isn't. I ain't worried about him because he hasn't shown up to fix anything. We have to fix this. That's what you say. Again, you know, that's your belief. Don't bring it here. Don't tell other people that that's what it should be. Everybody's different. Oh, God. So you got to believe in God. I don't have to let you. You can share it all you want. I've told you. Let's not talk about it. You get 3 more chances. Okay, Steve? I've told you. We're not talking your brand of stuff. Talk about anything else, but don't bring it up. Or you're going to be blocked. Simple as that. You are way too pushy, Steve. Okay? If I saw you on a street corner, I'd walk right past you. All right? It's like trying to tell somebody that they need to stop taking drugs. No, they're not going to just stop taking drugs or start believing what you want them to believe. Oh, nothing, 440. Nothing. Cold coffee. Chili. I was going to try to go to some brunch for free, but I couldn't get there in time. And now I'm all pissed off because I can't find like 3 expensive tools. And it's going to be in my brain until I figure out where the hell they're at. Can't afford to lose tools. The frick. Oh. That sounds good. I had a strawberry yogurt parfait, granola parfait last night. Well, that'll taste nice and summery. I'm not retired. I have no money. I don't even have a house right now, technically. Yeah, it'll be a nice treat every day. Right now, I mostly do some building maintenance work and property maintenance. Used to be a electrician who did everything that there is to do with wire, from your doorbell to 480 volts. Any piece of wire out there for anything. Internets, phones, power, security, fire, everything. But not anymore. What the heck is that thing up there? What is this symbol up here? I have no idea what that means. No idea what that stupid symbol is up there. Kerala. Is that in Indonesia? I'm not sure. India. Welcome to the north coast of America. All right. Chili's all gone. Let's clean the spoon before it gets rock hard. And then you gotta scrub harder. Oh, it's hot out. What is the temperature? Let's see, it's almost 90 in here. 89 degrees in here, and what's the temperature outside today? And muggy. Me, I'm just trying to survive. I'm not doing too good of a job at it. You know, when it's this hot, I don't want to do anything. Oh, yes, your outlet. You'll have to remind me. I don't know if I told you. You have to remind me because I will forget about these things. Well, downstairs is cool. I got the that's a big air conditioner down here. Oh, I turned the air conditioner off. No wonder it's stuffier up here. I forgot I turned the little air conditioner off when I was running the microwave because the power is not proper here. I checked the power again today. It was 107 volts. Should be 115 or more. Well, I don't have the car. I just had to give it back. I don't know if I'll get it back tomorrow or not. I don't know. So I'm at the mercy of a bus now. That's about it. I don't know. My vacuum sucks a lot of power. That's only a 500-watt microwave. It's not that big. It's a baby microwave. But yeah, if you've got a 1,000-watt microwave, it's definitely a big appliance when you're using it. Julia, do I watch TDF? Do I watch or do I have Trump derangement? I don't know what that means. Oh, Tour de France. No, I used to race bicycles way back, Julia. But mostly I did bicycle touring. But I did do bike racing a long time ago. I still have that bicycle. Never really got into watching the races that much. I don't know. Trying to defrost hamburger? That's unusual. Tour de France. Oh, yeah. If I could have focused at a younger age, I probably could have been a good bike racer, but you got to have the support and the motivation to, really get into that. Just bike racing, that's a long time ago. Race. I don't know, race. Oh, hey. Never. Yeah, I don't know, race. I don't know if it'll make them wake up or not. I don't know. Most of them are so convinced of their orange god, is perfect. They don't want to give up on that. That would be confusing. Then Pow Kitchen went dead. Oh, different house. I gotta get something else to drink here. Oh, look at that. There's still one beer in the refrigerator. Oh, here's another story that I just watched. So here's what's evil on this planet. Okay, private equity and venture capital firms buying up companies. Okay, private equity and venture capital firms buying up companies and just bleeding them of anything of value. Can you feel you got your praise? I'm not sure what that's supposed to be, Julia. Oops, go backward. Here, watch this nonsense. Where is this? Oh, here's some crazy evil shit. Hey, Hunter, another day. So there's Jewish, I don't know who these people are, but this is some group trying to get Jews to buy land in Palestine because they won't have to pay taxes and basically steal land from the Palestinians. This is some evil, fucked up shit. I'm sorry. My everyday life? Oh, they don't so far. I mean, most of these changes that he's doing will take a little time to hit anybody. Um, some of these big changes will take a little time. Um, uh, right now, the closest thing to me that's affecting me is immigration. I have friends who are afraid to travel now out of the country. I have friends who won't come to America until Trump is gone. I have friends who are going to lose jobs because of Trump, because of taking cuts away from and funding away from different organizations. What else did they do? Oh, they took away $1 million in food from the Cleveland Food Bank. Um, uh, what else is going on locally? Where is this? Where is this? Where is this replies? Where is this video I just saw? Is this it? This is it. Come on, open up phone. Hostess. Yep, blew them up. Yep. I'll find this video here. So oh my gosh, what is going on here? These phones are so freaking weird anymore. This one won't charge half the time. I don't know why. I mean, if I'm streaming, I know it'll suck juice, but ambiguous about the EU? No. No. It's just a bunch of no. Ambiguous. No. I don't think they've done some things right over there as a group, but I could care less about the EU. Other than we're basically screwing you guys a bit, I think. I don't know. What was this? Oh, I don't know if this is true. Here's a crazy one.
To get notifications about the status of the Social Security Administration communicates with elderly Americans, according to the
dirt bikes and ATV.
Oh,
I've got a problem. Previously, I wired up my tunnel system before I was shut.
shut up, phone. This person is so strange. Oh yeah, here, watch this nonsense. Watch this nonsense.
Where Americans can still invest in prime real estate in Palestine. If you're lucky enough to have a Jewish great-grandpa like Rain, you too can make Aliyah, become an Israeli citizen, and enjoy some absolutely colonial property deal.
Israel is a very small place. The difference could be based on taxes.
Israel is such a small place that the illegal settlement of Mali Adamim isn't in it, because it's in Palestine.
They're trying to encourage people to go to certain places. Are they
Some places.
a little bit further out, past the Green Line?
Yeah, they want to encourage you.
Too impatient to do Aliyah and become an Israeli citizen? Don't worry, Israel has a loophole just for you over the Green Line, otherwise known as Palestine.
If you're buying over the Green Line, like in Mali Adumim, and you're neither Israeli resident nor citizen, there is no purchase tax to pay at all. Because the Jordanian law, there's no purchase tax or capital gains tax in Jordanian.
That's right. Israel is using loopholes to sell Palestinian land to foreign bidders by exploiting Jordanian tax law, which is a bit like admitting that it isn't really Israel.
Because the demand is that, and they expect the demand to really go up.
You need more place for people to live.
I mean, and
And the
having
land doesn't
children
grow.
is-
I mean, it doesn't grow unless we get hold of Gaza.
Come with us as we sneak into it.
Yeah, did you hear that guy at the end? Yeah, the land doesn't grow. It doesn't grow unless we get a hold of Gaza. Evil motherfuckers. Evil fucking Israel Zionists. Jesus fucking hell. It's crazy what's going on over there. Where's this other thing that I was trying to find? So yeah, now they're saying Social Security is going to move all communication about Social Security to Twitter, to X. What the fuck is? It's insane. It's crazy. Oh yeah, did you hear about these crazy people down in Alabama? They had like 10 kids. They were hiding in a bunker, doing trading them for sex or something. Yeah, they weren't immigrants. They weren't trans people. They were just a couple of freak white assholes from Alabama. 2 hours? Yeah, it takes a long time to get through. Where is that thing I just shared? Ugh. Alabama. Oh yeah, that'll. There's got to be more people involved in that. All the people that were purchasing or whatever. Where is this thing? I just. Jesus, I just shared this. Where the hell did it go? What was I just looking for? Oh, I shared it somewhere. I hate when I do that. Oh, stop beeping. Hey, Scott. Yeah, you're going to be cooking over there. It's been very hot, hotter than here. Yeah, I saw, DC was 100 the other day or whatever. That's freaking hot. Where is this video about those hospitals? Oh, I know where it is. I sent it to someone. Is this it? I'm not sure. Well, I got tired of the nonsense that I've his brand of commentary. I just tire of it. So I timed him out for 5 minutes. If he doesn't want to come back, that's up to him. But I'm just tired of it. Oh, not moving too fast, Julia. Sorry. Open. I should try and go downstairs and do some work. I don't have all my tools here now because I had to take them somewhere else. And I can't go get them now because I don't have a vehicle. So just one thing after another. No, this is not it. Oh, Jesus. Where is this thing? I just sent this to... Did I send this to Jan? Maybe I thought I sent it maybe to her. Where's my email? Where is my email? Oh, that's up a little. Climbing slowly. Stop beeping. What was I trying to look for? Shoot. Email. Where is the email? I can't open it on this phone. Jesus friggin' hell, this phone is a disaster. Get less patient? Well, yeah, a little bit. You know, I've always been intolerant of certain things, like people that can't navigate. I'm pretty intolerant of people who can't find their way somewhere, have no clue which way north is. North is, over there. I'm very intolerant of that, and I admit it. Same with the weather. Don't ask me what the weather's like. Is it too hot or too cold? I don't know. I don't care. It is what it is. People that can't back a car up, very intolerant of that. Oh my God. I've got two friends who cannot back a car up. They can't. I don't get how you wife beaters. And I can't tolerate people that, let alone just can't back out of a big driveway, who can't, back into a parking space. That's a whole nother one. Don't get me going. Well, now they don't test for that, Scott. You have to pull into some cones. At least in Ohio, it's a really lame test. It's probably the easiest states in the country to get a license. The driver training in America is horrendous. Horrendous. Ho, ho, ho. To Hamburg? No, I've never been to Europe yet. Hold on, I'm gonna try. All right, I'm back. I found the video I was looking for. Oh, you were on a summer trip to Hamburg. No. Yeah, I'd love to go to Hamburg. It's a cool old city. Okay, where's the thing I just sent? There it is. So this is what's messed up about private equity and venture capital firms.
Pocketed hundreds of millions of dollars in the process, while it left its community stranded of emergency services, and it has lives. Prospect Prospect Medical Group bought the nonprofit Crozier Hospital System back in 2016 while the hospital system was struggling financially. 2 years later, in 2018, Prospect took out a $1 billion loan and then paid out investors over $450 million. The CEO, Sam Lee, pocketed almost $100 million. And obviously, when you take out a loan, you have to pay it back. So Prospect sold all the land and buildings of all the hospitals they owned across the country to a real estate investment trust for $1.4 billion. That real estate trust then rents out the land and the buildings back to the hospitals in what's called a sale-leaseback agreement. For the Crozier system in Delco, this now meant that they had to pay $35 million a year in rent to the trust. That's $35 million a year in rent that they didn't have to pay before Prospect took over. On top of that, Prospect was accused of aggressively cost-cutting, reducing the quality of care at their hospitals, and got sued multiple times for Medicare fraud. Surprise, surprise, Prospect had to file for bankruptcy back in January, listing debts of more than $400 million, which is also suspiciously similar to the $450 million that was paid out to investors back in 2018. So Prospect had to shut down 2 of its hospitals here in Delco, making it much harder for the people in this area to get the proper care they need. Quite literally, some people in emergency situations will now because of the extra time it takes to get to another hospital. And mind you, that is not an exaggeration. It has already happened. The kind of good news is there is legislation being introduced in Pennsylvania to ban sale-leaseback agreements like the ones that ruined Crozier and some other regulatory measures. But the reality is a lot of damage has already been done, and the Prospect investors basically got away with all of this, and they're now hundreds of millions of dollars richer. The private equity firm that owned and shut down this Delco hospital pocketed hundreds of millions of dollars in the process, while it left its community stranded of emergency services, and it has already ruined lives. Prospect Medical Group bought the nonprofit Crozier Hospital System back in 2016 while the hospital system was struggling financially. 2 years later, in 2018, Prospect took out a...
What's up with the baseboard? I just got back here. I had to take the car. I had to eat. Yep, venture capital firms buying up hospitals and selling them back to each other. Fucking evil shit. Evil, evil shit. I don't know, Julia. Hamburg. Maybe we have to ask the Hamburglar. He might have the answer. I want to know where my pliers are at and my screwdrivers. I don't know where these tools are disappearing to. This is pissing me off. Just don't understand it. And it really, stuff like that messes with my head so much because I focus on it because I can't get it out of my brain because I love my tools so much. Metro just let go of 100 people. Yeah, NASA. Yeah, well, let's see what Trump is trying to get rid of thousands of NASA workers. I guess they want to kill that organization. Where did I just see some other people just got let go? 100 and some people. It was all administrative. I don't know. Yep, Elon, yep. Yep. We have a big NASA facility here. Oh. Yeah, well, Oh wait, Maryland. Oh, did he work over at Goddard or at the little place over by the airport by BWI? Yeah, there's a strange little NASA facility over there. There's a strange little NASA facility located right next to a strange three-letter NSA facility. And they have wires that go between each other. Hmm. Spy agency? NASA. Spy satellites? NASA. I've been there. The Green Men? No, that's who knows where they keep them. Everything we've probably been told is a lie, so we don't really find the real place. No, they probably keep the Green Men at Mount Weather or yeah, what's the other place in Maryland? The other secret mountain. There's so many secret places out there. I mean, I know them all, most of them. Then there's the tunnel system that connects them all. If you want to believe that one. There's the big secret underground tunnel system. Real cat. That's like the all the weird stories about what was built underneath the new Denver airport when they built that. Oh my God, you should see all the crazy talk about that. If I was going to Europe, well, probably would like to visit Ireland. My brother, that's where half half of me is from, and check that out. Of course, London. Um, I probably have some spots on some maps. Amsterdam, Brussels. Italy. I don't know. I think I've got friends in Switzerland, a couple other European cities. Belgium, yeah. I almost got to go to Belgium. I had a girlfriend back in the day who went there all the time, and I was gonna try to go over with her the one time, and she refused. She was not fun, so she blew that chance for me, sort of, because she didn't want to participate. She's too rigid. In Amsterdam, yeah, unspeakable heathens. Let's go. Belgian beer. uh, yeah, it'd be nice to get to Europe. Have a month or two, really. I mean, it's so much to see over there. Ostend. Oh. Yeah. Go back to the motherland. That, and I should go to Poland too, where my mom is from. Oh my. Just don't try to smuggle any hash into Turkey. Oh, North Korea. Oh, wish I had some snacks. There's nothing here. Yeah, Mexican jail? Nah. I think it'd be bad enough if you were Mexican, but if you're American, oh, that'd be very bad. Yeah, Mexican jail, no bueno. Very bad. Nancy, yeah. Oh yeah, I've watched lots of train trips in Europe on YouTube. My friend who works in Switzerland, he or lives in Switzerland, his company builds rail cars, passenger rail cars. Trans Europe Express. Yeah, there's so much to do out there in Europe, you know. But to go there, I don't know how I'd ever be able to afford it. Even if I could get there, you know, you even traveling the cheapest, you know, you would need probably minimum $20 a day to just travel super cheap, and that's probably too low now. Oh yeah, Scott. Yeah, back in the day, you could, you know, travel Europe for a few dollars a day. Not nowadays. Not now. I'd like to be able to get in a car and drive around the Nürburgring too. That's something I'd like to do. Or get to go for a ride, a lap in a really fast car as a passenger. Just watching some woman who drives the Nürburgring in a very fast car. And some stupid jerk in a Viper was giving her grief on the track. She was much faster than him. Well, I hitchhiked all over this country. I don't know if that's still a thing in Europe or not. Yeah, I don't know. Read this and work at the same time. There you go, Green Dog. Yep. I would love to get a pair of like Meta glasses or something like that so I could do the video. I was watching a friend of mine got some Meta glasses, and the point of view is freaking perfect. Oh my God. Oh yeah, you're real. I used to give travel seminars about traveling in Europe. Train to Hamburg. They're in Denmark, yeah. Finnish baseboard. Green Dog's trying to get me to go downstairs and work. The Via Rail across Canada, yes. Yeah. Yeah, there's some great rail trips in America and Canada, you know. but they're going to cost more. Yeah, Scott, my friends in Switzerland, Stefan and Patricia, she has a driver's license. She has a car. Stefan has never driven. He's never, well, maybe he's driven, but he's never had a license. To get a license in Switzerland, like I think in most European countries, it's expensive. You have to take a lot of classes and a lot of road tests and know stuff, not like here. And in Switzerland, it's a $3,000 cost to get a license. And so yeah, they go a lot of places by walking and cycling and bus and train, and then she has a car too. But yeah, they don't need a car over there, you know. Oostend. I've always liked that word, Oostend. No, you can't see my Oostend. I know, Grain Dog. I'm worn out, man. I don't want to do this shit. See if I can go downstairs and do something, because I ain't got no way to get anywhere now except if I take a bus. Oh, Lord. Or I get lucky and someone gives me a ride. What is this thing doing here? I'd like to go to that benefit today, too, at the Waterloo, at the Beachland. I really would like to get to that benefit. But that's a pain to get there by bus. Really need a ride. I do need a benefit. I mean, somebody said I should have done a GoFundMe a long time ago. Probably still should. I don't know. All right, let's go downstairs. Back. Did you guys come back? Phone is freaking out again from the heat. Maybe if we go downstairs, it'll be cooler. Where? Let's go downstairs. What's this phone doing? Oh, there's the supervisor. Phone keeps going, shutting down from high temperature. All right, where do we begin? At the beginning. At the beginning. Tools? No, I don't know where, you know, I don't know. I lay things down sometimes, just, you know, I have no idea where these things went. Where's the stool at now? Where all the stools go? Oh. I was eating some chili. Now I'm down here. I'm trying working again on this baseboard. In this room. Just want to find my tools. Doggone it. Really pisses messes with my head so much when I can't find my tools. Oh, I took that chisel. Great. Where am I going to start here? Start with this piece. Ugh. Let's see here. Oh. Where? I don't know where. That's the problem. This is probably too much, right? Is that too much? No. Oh, here's the supervisor. What are you doing? Want to go back out? Is that what you want? What? What are you doing? What are you doing? You? Want to go out? Come on, go outside. Come on, go. Go on. What? What? What do you want to do? You want to go out? Go, go. Crazy cat. Need magic marker. I don't have 2 pens in my pocket. Let's see if we get this baseboard off. This stuff's gonna be harder, I think. Without tearing it up. Of course, where's the red scraper at now? I don't know. Yeah, where's the red scraper? Where? I don't know. I gotta start putting stuff back every time I use it. I'm getting very bad at not putting it away properly, and I don't know where it is. There's that, and that. Where's the red scraper at? Of course, now the grinder's in the basement. And that doesn't help. I think I need to clean these up. I don't know if any of this will work or not. Let's see here. This stuff is going to be really nailed on there. Where's that sandpaper at? Threw that piece out. Knotty Pine. Okay, this is number 1. I guess we're gonna be right here on the wall, right? Okay. Do that. Okay. Now, I'm gonna pull these giant nails. No. Way the frick down there. Doggone it. Can't grab that one. See there, where's the pliers at? You know, where's the pliers at? That was. Where is That's one. Alright, which way do we go? Which way did I go? Should I go left? You always clear a room when you're a firefighter, you clear it to the left. So maybe we'll go left. I gotta move everything. Should I hang these back up? I don't know. Okay, move that. Nasty. This room's a disaster. Really? What am I doing? I don't know what I'm doing. Don't know. Oh, I found my screwdriver. I found one of them. I found my Milwaukee screwdriver. It's hiding on the table here. That's one thing I found. I'm still missing some other screwdrivers. And those big pliers. Alright. Where do we begin here? Ugh. Alright. Let's see here. Get behind this. The whole trick is trying to not mark up the walls. It's kind of hard to. Horse. There we go. Yeah, see that marked up the wall a little because I didn't put a protector there. I should go clean up this chisel. I should go clean these chisels up. These scrapers. Let me go do that. Let's go do that. I'll be right back. I gotta go grab the grinder. Where's the other? Let's see, we can clean these scrapers up. Get rid of all the junk that's on them. Yeah, my dad and my uncle did that. Decades and decades ago. All right. This one's got tar. I wonder if I could scrape that off. Let me go get another chisel. Instead of doing the wire wheel, maybe I can scrape some of that off. wonder if I could put some of that stuff in my spray bottle. I wonder if I could put some stuff in a spray bottle. That really good melting chemical that I have. I wonder if it would last or would it eat up the spray bottle? I guess the only way we could find out is to try. It'd be nice to have that stuff in a spray bottle. I just thought about that. Roofing tar. Ow! Don't put your hand in a position to get hurt. Yeah, I think I'm going to see if I can put some of that. I don't know what it is. It might be toluene. It would make that stuff a lot more functional for me if I had it in a spray bottle. Get this heavy stuff off first. Careful. Don't want to slip and hurt yourself. A spray bottle of diesel fuel would be good too. That'll melt a lot of this type of junk. A spray bottle of gasoline. There you go. Dab of W on here to just keep it from rusting a little, just a little bit. Okay. All this key pieces of tar here. Throw that all out. We need to do some weed whacking. We got the weed machine here. Need to get it done today so I can return it. Yeah, the phone died outside from the heat again. So I'm gonna hang this up and maybe come back. Phones will not operate when they get super warm. Why don't we have phones with air conditioning? Come on. I'm gonna hang this up. Thanks for coming out. Oh, let's do this.